Welcome to this demonstration of our Advanced Gem Faceting Machine. In this video, we will be demonstrating the use of the soft stop position. A soft stop allows the quill to move slightly beyond the set angle, while the dial indicator is used to monitor progress back to 0 for an exact stopping point. To set this up, adjust the bottom thumb screw. First, loosen the side lock screw to release the bottom thumb screw. Then, turn the bottom thumb screw to move beyond 0. Once the desired position is reached, lock it again using the side lock screw. Now we will insert the dopstick into the chuck. Before doing this, use the freewheeling thumb screw to release the lock on the indexing gear. This is a good practice because when tightening the dopstick lock, it prevents the tightening force from transferring to the indexing gear. Now we can re-engage the lock using the freewheeling screw. Let's lower the faceting head. Loosen the lock screw, bring the head down, then tighten it again. Use the micro height adjustment to position the stone precisely on the grinding disc. Use the cheater adjustment when you need to align a specific face or facet of the mounted stone. Notice how the dial moves as you lower the quill slowly. With everything in place, we're ready to start grinding the stone. Continue cutting until the dial reaches 0. Now that the first face reads 0, let's move to the second face. With the second face done, we can now move on to the third. Notice that the third face is already shallow, so the dial goes beyond 0. This means we need to lower the quill and grind until it returns to 0, then bring all other faces to match this level. On to the fourth face. Observe the dial indicator. It shows that the fourth face needs additional cutting to reach 0. The fourth face is now cut to 0. Since we lowered the quill earlier for the third face, we need to recut the first and second faces to match the others. Done. Let's move to the second face. The second face is now complete. Ideally, all faces should match at this stage. Let's quickly verify that. Yes, the dial reads 0, which means the face is aligned. It's time to measure, but before that, let's remove the dopstick. We will now use a micrometer to measure the stone size. Each division on the micrometer equals 10 microns, or 0.01 millimeters. Ideally, the stone should form a perfect square with all sides measuring the same. We'll check multiple points across each side, and the readings should be equal or very close. Let's see the results. Looks like it's between 39 and 40. Let's take another point. Again between 39 and 40. Let's check the other side. Let's check the center point. It's close to 40. Another point is between 39 and 40. Same at the bottom. Let's measure the top. It shows 39. All the readings fall between 39 and 40, which means the overall accuracy is within 10 microns. Next, we'll check the angle accuracy. But first, let's reattach the flap on the splash guard. Let's carefully lift the faceting head. Loosen the lock screw, raise the head, and then tighten it again. Now let's move the mast closer to the lab. We will cut the facets at a 45-degree angle. Now at 45 degrees. Let's readjust the faceting head so the stone makes contact with the lap. Use the micro-height adjustment to lower the stone. Notice how the dial moves left of 0 as the stone goes lower. Let's start grinding. The disc is cutting quickly. Let's lower the stone further to continue cutting. Continue cutting until enough material is removed from one side. Now let's cut the facet on the next side. Notice that the dial doesn't move at first, since the cut is too deep and out of range. Once enough material is removed, the dial will begin moving again and progress towards 0. We're almost at 0. Now let's cut the third facet. On to the fourth facet. We've cut all 4 facets to the same depth, but they don't meet at a single point yet. This means we need to cut further. Now let's bring all the other facets down to the same depth. Facets still don't meet at a single point, but we're very close. Let's cut a little more. Now the facets meet at a single point and all are cut to the same depth. Let's quickly check each facet again. Great. All of them show 0 on the dial. Now it's time to measure. Let's carefully remove the dopstick. We'll use a digital angle protractor to measure the angle. Since we cut at 45 degrees, the combined angle of two sides should be 90 degrees. Let's set the protractor at 90 degrees. Now place the stone between the protractor and adjust it until there are no visible gaps between the protractor's edge and the stone's faces on both sides. That's it, we've successfully verified both the dimensional and angle accuracy of the machine. Thank you for watching. To learn more about the machine, visit our official website or reach out to us by email or WhatsApp.